Hi there, friends. Blaircito here from Thriving with Blair. Here with my best pal, Lucy. Today we're going to show you how to make my favorite pizza. It's called a Margarita pizza. And as long as you have something to drink, it'll go smooth. And you want to go out and buy a brick oven pizza. This is a thin slice pizza that you can buy in your supermarket. It's called brick oven. Look at all these different colors. We're going to have tomato, red, mozzarella, white, and basil, green.
Green.
Those are the colors of the Italian flag. And the name Margarita comes from the Queen of Savoy. So in 1889, when Italy unified, they invented this pizza and they called it a Margarita pizza. And the colors are all the colors of the Italian flag.
Good history lesson.
So take your oven, go over and hit it to bake. And I would suggest you put it at 450. And you want your oven to be kind of great, I would say kind of halfway in the middle, something like that. All right. Then when you got your oven going, you want to preheat your oven stone so it's nice and warm before you put anything on it. So we'll put it in the oven. And we wait until it heats up. And we add the olive oil and the tomato paste. So I like to brush not too much olive oil, but just a little bit to get it all around. That's probably good. We get it
like
all.
A tablespoon, you'd say?
Yeah. I don't know. I just wing it. You know me. You want to have the Mediterranean diet, right? There we go. That's perfect. And then we take the tomato paste. And it depends on how much you like tomato. You know, when you heat it in the oven, it'll eventually just kind of mold all the way around. I like to see a little bit of the tomato right on the edge. Because then we're going to cook this, because what we want to do is we want to make this crispy. And so we don't want to layer all of the toppings on at once.
Okay.
Otherwise, the pizza crust will be soggy from the mozzarella. So we do one at a time. That's the key. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, now we just wait till the oven is up to 450, and then we're gonna fire this in.
Is it time for a drink break?
It's time for a drink break. Where's your drink?
You already got started without me.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Time for a drink break. Now, part of the secret ingredients to all of this is the buffalo mozzarella, and it usually comes in a container like this, and we pull out the buffalo mozzarella, and we want to, it's like this, and we want to cut this into just thin slices like this. But you want to because you want to take this whole buffalo mozzarella and put it across the whole pizza. Okay, the oven is now beeping, so it's at 450 degrees. So we take the oven stone, the pizza stone out of the oven and put it right there. And we put the cornmeal on just so that the pizza can pull really on and off very easily. Put it on top. There we go. and then we throw it back in the oven, and we want to cook this tomato on top and the actual pizza crust so it's nice and crusty. So that's probably no more than about 5 or 10 minutes. You stick it in there and shut the door. After about 5 minutes, have a look. Just keep checking all the time. And open up the door, have a look inside. Now that looks just about perfect. It looks like the crust is getting nice and crusty. And we'll pull it out, and then we'll start to add the mozzarella. So first, the cow's milk mozzarella. I like lots of cheese. I'm not sure, not everybody likes lots of cheese, but I certainly do. And then you take the buffalo mozzarella and put it around. And this, when it starts to cook, it'll spread right out all over. Looks good? Okay, then this goes back in, and we got to keep a real sharp eye on it because we don't want any of this cheese to burn, but we'd like it to be kind of brown. In it goes. All right, now we have a look to see how it's doing, and all the mozzarella seems to be melting. So I'm going to take the pizza stone out and put it out here and add the final toppings. Now the final toppings, this is, you know, depending on whether you're vegan or not, you may not want to have prosciutto, but I know Lucy loves prosciutto, so I put lots of this on. Just a little bit more protein. So this gives it a bit more protein. And she'll probably add even more than what I put on. Okay, and then we want to add the basil. This is the green. And again, Lucy loves her basil. She actually adds even more. But you just put it all over the top. That's nice green. Gives it a nice flavor. Okay. Bit there, a bit there. Okay, and then we just fire it back in the oven for just maybe 30 seconds, not very long, because you just want to cook that, like heat it up basically, the prosciutto and the basil, and we just stick it in there for 30 seconds, and then we pull it out, and we're all. You can put other things like arugula on top, but this is the perfect Margarita pizza. Open up the door and pull it out. And then what we want to do is just let it sit there for about a minute or two. Okay, we've let it stand for about 3 or 4 minutes, and now I cut it up and serve it up. I like to use a pair of scissors because it's easy to cut through like this and serve it up. So you see how that cornmeal makes it easy to pull off, and we put it onto a plate like this. Anything. Ooh, look at that. That's what the mozzarella is like.
Shall we enjoy?
Yeah, let's enjoy. It's going to be a little hot, so be careful. That looked good. Ah. Lucy, do you want more basil?
Yeah, you can always just like add more, right?
Yeah. Isn't that good?
That's really good. Very nice thin crust.
Uh-huh.
Mozzarella.
Look at that. Mozzarella. Well, enjoy your pizza. And please subscribe below and let us know what kind of recipes you might want us to cook next time, right? We got lots of ideas, but and if you have your own favorite pizza, let us know.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. See you next time.